NBA prize picks for Monday, March 20th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army, and let's go find some winners. We'll start in our Discord, which you should be in. New member whose name I'm not going to try and say up here popped off. You see all the screenshots, a bunch of 2 for 2s, 3 for 3s, 3 out of 4s, 4 for 5s. Didn't have a clean sweep anywhere in here, but it's how you slowly build a bankroll. You want to get in our Discord, get the NBA props package and props package for all sports, I should say. It's not NBA specific. Props package link is in the description. Use your code SNIPER20 for 20% off, under $20 a month. And we have NBA, NHL, UFC plays get dropped, NASCAR plays get dropped, golf, all the sports. We got you covered in there. In addition, you get access to the DFS Army tools, which in the NBA tool, as you can see on screen, compares prize pick lines to DK odds, two projections, and lets you find some strong plays, in addition to just being in the Discord and a great group of guys in there finding additional plays, just talking all things. It really is a good group to be a part of. The community part of it really can't go understated. If you're not on prize picks at all, by the way, you see the code above me. Use that code SNIPER. Get you $100 deposit match and 2 free months of that props subscription I was just talking about, or 1 month of the VIP service. Okay, and as you can see, the tool updates live throughout the day. This is already my second time recording this video because the line I was going to post already got bumped. So, and that's another part of being in the Discord. We crushed last night in terms of live. Lines were off, lines getting bumped. We're getting ahead of the lines. You can get ahead of the lines and prize picks making the bumps. It means you're making plus EV plays. We had a good night, especially the second half of the late games yesterday. Okay, let's go ahead. Stick into the plays. We'll start with the tool here. First play up top, DeMar DeRozan, minus 140. This is in danger of getting bumped. It's right in that kind of fringe area. 27.5 points plus assists. We got him projected over 28.5. We'll look at our play profile here. The line, like I said, is minus 140. Over his last 5, DeRozan's averaging 36 points plus assists. 4 out of 5 in terms of the last 5 games. Last 10 games, the average comes down to 19.9, but even in those games, you put up a total dud in there, hurts the average. 7-3 in the last 10. His season average over 30 points plus assists per games. It is a tough matchup here, though. Might be able to sneak out some other stuff I was looking at on a different tab. Go ahead and play DeRozan here. Point plus assist. By the way, you get a little bit of implied value. 23.5 points, 4.5 assists. This line should be 28. I'm already getting 27.5 more than for DeRozan. It is a tough matchup against the 76ers, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the odds and some of this extra implied value to hopefully get us there. All right, let's go to play number 2 we found. Nikola Vucevic, over 10 boards. A lot of books have this set at 10.5. Plus 105 isn't a huge number for it to be over. I'm going on the other side of the bump here. His last 5 games, he's averaging 12.4 rebounds, 4-0-1 in those 5 games. Last 10 is averaging nearly 11 rebounds. A lot of 9 rebound games in this span. Ended up at 5-4-1. He's averaging over 11 boards a season, 11 boards per game on the season. And in this matchup, while it looks like a tough matchup, he's averaged 18.5 rebounds per game in his 2 games against the 76ers. So a little bit of, I don't mind. And you can say we got bumped already. Got bumped again. I'm not going to re-record for a second time. So if you guys, you may want to take this play out and play a 4-pack, add some other stuff to it. I can't go ahead and record again. This is part of what I was saying about being in the DFS Army Discord. Would have got this line before it bumped. So I'm not going to re-record. This was at 10 on prize picks earlier, I swear. The correlation isn't so bad here because we have DeRozan looking for points and assists, and Vucevic is looking for the rebounds. Let's go ahead and go to play number 3. Can't believe we're victim of the bump again. Domantas Sabonis, minus 125 for the 41.5 PRA. We're on the overside last 5 games, 44, nearly 45 PRA. 3-2 last 10, also way over 43.9. 6-4 in the last 10 games, averaging below it on the season, but he's got a good matchup here. 45 in his 2 games against the Jazz. And the Jazz, like I said, like I referenced down here, are 24th in the league against the position. Let's see some of the stuff I used up here that I didn't close out because I was looking for a new 5th play because we already victim of 1 bump. So many bumps, guys. So many bumps. All right, let's see. We're looking like here. Julius Randle, under 4 assists. Again, every sportsbook out there had this lined at 3.5, plus 110 on the under. Last 5 games, he is a little bit over this mark. 4.2. A lot of pushes in here. This is not a correct last 10 average. I don't think I pulled that correctly. I believe it was 4.3. Last 10 games. So while the last 5 doesn't look great, the last 10 are 4, 3, and 3. He's averaging 4.3 in the season. And last time out against the Timberwolves, he had 3 assists. So this, I was going to say the 5 plays, Randle was probably my least favorite of the 5. Now it's Vucevic because of the bump, but I'm going to go ahead and play it for the video because I cannot keep on re-recording. By the way, if you like morning content, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Helps more than you guys know. All right, last play up, De'Aaron Fox over 26.5 points. The line is minus 125. Let's go ahead and pull up De'Aaron Fox. 26.5 points more. All right, so attacking the Jazz again here. Last 5 games, he's averaging 23 points, 2 and 3. Again, the averages are a little bit low for last 5 games, but before this 2 and 3, he went 5-0 in terms of smashing this 26.5 mark. He's averaging about 25 points a game a season, points per game on the season. But really, the matchup is what's great here. Utah really poor defensively. He's averaged 30.5 points against them. They're 25th in terms of DVP points against point guards. I'll go ahead and I will play De'Aaron Fox, 26.5 points. Also, I should say is a little bit of negative correlation here. This was the play I'm looking to fill the gap here in my morning. So these are the 5 plays. I'll do a recap and then I'll do some caveats here because I don't love this morning, but like I said, we're always fighting the bumps. So DeMar DeRozan, 27.5 points plus assists. Nikola Vucevic, 10.5 rebounds more. Domantas Sabonis, more than 41.5 PRA. Julius Randle, less than 4 assists. And De'Aaron Fox, more than 26.5 points. If you're going to take some plays out because of everything I just said, Vucevic would be the first one out in terms of 10.5 rebounds. And then if you only want to play one king, which I totally get as well, I would take out De'Aaron Fox. So I'm going to go ahead and make my play here because I make a play every morning. I would probably like to do some more tweaking to this in general, but that's where we stand at 9 o'clock this morning, and that's where the value is for the time of doing this YouTube video. We'll have more stuff in the Discord for our members, so make sure you jump in there. Hope you guys like the content today. It's your daily reminder that whether you are a DFS Army member or not, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests. I'll see you next time.